Oh, good morning, good afternoon. Listen, I gotta turn you guys on to something that I've noticed has been an overwhelming issue with some people that I've met here in the Philippines, and plus some people that I've talked to back in the States, as far as their relationship with their Filipina. Listen, if you guys are a subscriber, I appreciate you. God knows I appreciate you. I need your help. I need some watch hours. Okay. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. It's free. Don't cost you anything. Okay. If you like the content, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. Listen, what I want to tell you guys is this: don't overthink things that happen. I know you're being inundated with red flags, green flags, yellow flags. Is she a scammer? Um, what should I do? Should I trust her? Should I not trust her? Is she trying to trick me? Um, you're being inundated with all of these uh, situations that's causing you to, in some cases, overreact. You're taking a normal what is actually a normal situation, and you're perhaps construing it to be a red flag or a yellow flag. You're saying that what's going on here could possibly be a problem, and you're investigating it, and you're spending an enormous amount of energy and time and effort in examining whether or not your relationship with your Filipina is on the up and up. And what I've noticed is that a lot of you guys are missing out, and you're not enjoying the opportunity that's presented you. Guys, listen, stay in the moment, okay? And enjoy the moment that you're in. Don't get in your way. Don't overthink things. Some things are just what they are. They're very simple and there's nothing to it, okay? If your Filipina says, "Hey, let's bring my sister and my auntie and my mom. Let's bring them with us when we go to the beach, and let's buy some fish and let's buy some vegetables and let's cook at the beach and let's go to the beach." Well, guys, don't think that your Filipina is trying to take advantage of you. She's trying to get you to support the whole family. She's trying to make you pay for a date for everyone in her clan. No, trust me, that's not the case. Okay? When the Filipina goes to the beach, look at it. It's a family affair. Most of the things that they do here in the Philippines is a family affair. It's not often that you'll see just a husband and wife at the beach, boyfriend, girlfriend at the beach. They're going to be with companions, with family, relatives. They're going to be with someone. It's not like in the States where you pick your girl up and it's just you and your girl all night long, all day long. It's just you and her. That's that that's not the scenario here in the Philippines. In the Philippines, it's a family. It's everything is based on family. And that's one of the things that make this culture so vibrant and make the Filipino and the Filipina so successful. And it also does something that we don't have in the States, and that is it builds a family bonding and a family unity that is so tight. Money, goods, services, nothing can break it. They will not go against each other because they're family. They have a very strong bond. And those type of activities, going to the beach, um, going to the mall, going to visit other relatives, those type of activities are bonding activities. Okay? Don't overthink it. Okay. Most often, your Filipina, if she asks you to buy something at the store, or she wants you to buy something at the store, um, just stay in the moment, guys. Okay. Don't uh, don't be so wound up and so much looking for red flags that you think she's trying to dig deep into your pockets. She's trying to take advantage of you. No, sometimes the Filipino will ask, you buy this, you buy that at the store, you know, and it's going to be for the benefit of you as well. She's not just buying it for herself. She's buying vegetables or fish, or she wants this. She's buying it to comfort you as well as her. Okay? She's going to cook something. It's going to be yummy. It's going to be delicious. You're going to enjoy it. Okay? Uh, I want you guys to, be aware of the red flags. Be cautious of, um, you know, things that could be a problem. But at the same time, guys, I don't want you to overthink. I don't want you to create a problem for yourself. Don't make issues out of something that you need not make an issue out of. Okay? And remember, you know, you're living the experience. So enjoy yourself. Don't be if you're picking at everything that happens, you're not enjoying yourself. You're on guard. You're like a security guard. Okay? Relax. Okay? Relax. Don't get in your way. Okay? You will get a feeling, you will know if something is going on that shouldn't be going on. If something is going on that's taking advantage of you. Okay? And then how much advantage could someone be taken, you understand, by bringing a relative or two to the beach with you? No one's taking advantage of you. Okay? That's the culture. Always, this is what I suggest. Always, if you think something negative, keep it to yourself. You can examine it in your mind, okay? And then what you need to do is say, what is this actually costing me? What is the negativity in this? Am I making it a negative thing? Is it a negative thing? Can I make something positive out of this? Can I enjoy this? Can I make this a pleasantry? Don't react as if it's negative. If you think it's negative, hold your thoughts. Don't react on them. Always keep that kind of thing to yourself, okay? Because what you think may be a negative really may not be a negative, okay? It could be your alarm bells going off because you're in a situation that you're not used to, you're not accustomed to, okay? And so you have bells going off. You've been inundated with red flags, yellow flags, green flags, warning signs. You've been inundated with that. And so now everything is alarming. Everything, you're like a watchdog. Everything you're looking at as if, uh, is this something that's gonna be uh, detrimental to me, my relationship, to my income, to my finances? Hold those thoughts, man. Hold on to them. Eventually, you want to work to the point where you don't get those negative thoughts. You see? And then if something comes up and is negative, is derogatory towards you, it's going to show itself. And you're not going to be harmed to the extent that um, you know you're going to be broken. No, no. So what I'm suggesting is, if you have negative thoughts, hold them inside to yourself, go over them, examine them, ask yourself, why do I perceive this to be a negative situation? Ask yourself, why do you think this is bad? And then, based on why you think it's bad, see if the why is a reality or if it's a perception. If you're perceiving that it's a negative, if you're perceiving that you're being taken advantage of, and there's no hardcore fact that that's the truth, dismiss it. Dismiss the idea, dismiss the thought, dismiss the prejudice that you're experiencing. Dismiss it and go with what's happening now. Okay? And once you continue to do this, you'll find that a lot of perceptions, a lot of this negativity that you guys are having, that it's because you're on alert. You're trying to be sure that you're not going to be taken advantage of, which is not a bad thing. You need to be, a person that looks out for your best interest, yes, but don't look out for your best interest to such an extent that you cause yourself to not be able to enjoy the situation that you're in. Listen, guys, I need you guys to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And if you're a subscriber, I need you to go back and watch some of my videos, some of my 20, 30-minute videos to give me some watch hours, okay? I need some additional watch hours here. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you're a subscriber, God knows I love you, okay? And if you're not a subscriber, I still love you, but I want you to subscribe and watch more of my videos, okay? So again, once again, I want you guys to understand, don't get in your way. Enjoy yourself. If there's something bad that's coming out of this Filipina, you're going to discover it. You're going to see it. But for the most part, enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. Relax. You know, uh, try not to be on such an alert, because if you're being on alert, you're really not enjoying the company that you're with. So you're really not giving this Filipina an honest effort. You're really not giving her your whole self, okay? And it's really not fair, because why? What you're doing is you're holding back. Why are you holding back? Because you're afraid. You're afraid of what? You're afraid you're going to be taken advantage of. What I'm trying to tell you, man, is you're not going to be taken advantage of. If something is happening that's trying to take advantage of you, you're going to spot it. It's going to be blatant in your face. Okay? Don't sweat the little things. Okay? Just go with the flow. All right. And if something happens during the course of your outing or whatever that you don't like, you address that in the conversation later on. Say, hey, look, I didn't mind taking your relatives to the beach, but I really didn't want to spend 5,000 pesos on fish. Yeah, 5,000 pesos on fish. You've been had. Okay. You've been taken advantage of. Okay. So these kind of things is what you want to, uh, how you want to develop your relationship. Because if something happens and you've been taken advantage of, you can let her know, hey, look, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to experience this again. This is something that I don't like, something that I care not to go through again. And we shouldn't let this happen, because this can be detrimental to our relationship. You can talk about it, explain it, get an understanding. Why? Because a good understanding beats a misunderstanding every time. A good understanding beats a misunderstanding every time. And when you perceive something to be and it's not what you perceive it to be, you have a misunderstanding. And if you have a misunderstanding, then your relationship is going to suffer if you act on a misunderstanding. So everything is new when you get here. Your perception of some things may not be exactly what they are. So keep it quiet, keep it inside, let it play out. If it plays out to something that you don't like, then talk about it. Next time, this shouldn't happen like this. The next time, if you see it coming, it's going to happen again. You cut it off because you already know what's going to happen, and you know this is something that you don't like. But 9 times out of 10, what I'm hearing, you guys are being so aggressive in trying to not be taken advantage of, that you're taking your perception, which is a misunderstanding, and you're acting on it. What I'm saying is, don't act on your perception until you're positive what you're perceiving is what you're perceiving it to be. Because I'm telling you, 90% of the time, what you perceive it to be, that's not what it is. Listen, one thing for sure and two for certain, guys. I want you to understand, when you help other people, you're truly helping yourself. Listen, God bless. Take care. Uh, Watch the rest of the video. This is a trip to San Jose in the mountains. Up in the mountains is really, really cool, you know. And down in the city is it can be scorching hot. But when you go up in the mountain, it's cool, it's pleasant. The wind is blowing. The air smells so good, especially if you get into a place where there's farming going on, like corn or rice. And there's a lot of, in this area, there's a lot of onion growing. And even though down in the city, man, it's scorching hot, can you imagine they're growing onions up there, which require a cooler climate? Okay, so that just lets you know, man, that a bike ride, 15, 20-minute bike ride, you know, when you're here in Mindanao, South Cotabato, that you can go 15, 20 minutes up in the mountain, man, and you can really, really, really enjoy your day. It can be nice and cool. Go to a stream, go to a blue lagoon, uh, and you can drink the mountain water. Uh, it's incredible, man. I encourage all you people, if you come, travel to Mindanao, travel to South Cotabato, come to General Santos City, okay? You're going to get your money's worth, everything you want and then some. Listen, take care. God bless. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber.